that though, how much of a motivator is that for at least the senior class, knowing that this is it, I've got nothing to lose. I'm putting it all on the line. If I can't walk after this game, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's definitely beneficial for us because we've been here for so long. But you know what? It's also beneficial for the younger girls because they experienced a game, especially the sophomores who've only experienced one Final Four. They experienced a game that, you know what, we could have actually won, and maybe we should have, and we didn't have the finish we wanted. We didn't finish our opportunities, and they did. Whereas from our experience, our freshman year we went down there, we lost 4-0. So it was more of a, you know what, we made it here, but we probably deserve to win this game, so it doesn't hurt us bad. So I think, you know what, that motivation for the sophomores and the juniors probably drives them even a little bit more than us because they were so close and they deserved it and they didn't get it.
Oh my God, they lost. But for you guys, I feel like it was a turning point in your season. You've been tremendous since then.
Yeah, I think that, you know, the way you respond to challenges really reflects your character and your inner strength. And we came back from that match and really talked about how important it was to put ourselves in a position to try to earn a trip back to the national championships and how much that meant, especially to the upperclassmen, particularly to the seniors. And from that point forward, there was just a commitment at a higher level to doing everything the way that it needed to be done in order for us to be in a position to be here right now.
Coach, this senior class has obviously kind of set the precedent. They've been a part of this whole huge run. Just talk about what they've meant to this program for you.
Well, they're a very special group. They all have contributed greatly on the field and off the field. They made a huge impact on this program. They've respected and really always appreciated the roles that they have had, and in huge games they've stepped up significantly as underclassmen and now obviously as seniors. So we're really proud of these girls. We would want nothing more than for them to come out on top on Thursday, and we're going to do everything to put ourselves in a position to hopefully obtain that.
Is it the expectation now to get this far?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you put yourself into building and developing a program, and within that is the special aspect of the culture amongst the players and the work rate and the understanding of what you're truly trying to accomplish. And when players at the collegiate level have a taste of the highest level competition nationally, it just motivates them at a completely different level. And I think that these girls really reflect that. They have an inner drive that puts themselves into just great positions. Our postseason run, the way that we've handled challenging opponents, really reflects that. I think their body of work this year has been exceptional thus far, and our hope is that we will be able to continue that and be in a game on Saturday for a national championship.
But a lot of talented teams can't get this far 4 years in a row. It's not just talent. What other aspects does it take for a team to get back year after year after year after year?
A lot of it is commitment and mentality and the willingness to do the work and the strength collectively and individually to overcome challenges. The way you handle pressure, I think, really is important, and these girls have become very accustomed to playing their best in big games, getting through the challenging games, overcoming injuries, and having different personalities step up when the team needed them to do that so that we collectively could move forward. The Northeast 10 is a very demanding conference, and the hardest part is getting yourself in a position to be number one, to host the tournament, and then that gives you the best opportunity to be at home in the NCAA tournament, which is a huge advantage. So for us, we try to cultivate that mentality. I am personally incredibly intense. I'm very, very driven, and I try to bring that out of my players and push them to a whole new level psychologically and within their work rate and what they expect and demand.
Can't put it into words. it still stings from freshman year when we lost 4-0, and then the year after that when we had a lead and lost in overtime, and then last year losing 1-0, being so close. It still stings, definitely. You know, it takes a while after the game for the feeling to go away, and you kind of just think about the coming year and like work on rebuilding and doing what you need to do to be able to make it back. And it's such a long season that, you know, it's still, you forget about it sort of with all the games that you play and the outcomes that you have in those games, but it's in the back of your mind the whole season. It's just kind of, it's just motivation to get back there again like we have. And you know, this year more than any year, because we haven't won past the semifinals, you know, we have the motivation and it's just stronger than ever.
At this point in the season, does it even matter who you're playing, or is it more about you guys are self-motivated at this point?
Yeah, it really, we had no idea who was going to end up being our opponent, and honestly, we weren't even concerned about it. I wasn't even sure about who was playing in the other game while we played against Cal PA, and you know, we found out it's Armstrong Atlantic, and we look at them and we take in what we need to do and focus on ourselves, and you know, and whoever wins out of the other game, our most important focus right now is to win our game.